What's up, fools? It's your boy Wes. We are finally at the end of our journey. We are at our third video for this Bloons Tower Defense 6 series, and I'm happy to say that light is at the end of the tunnel. I'm gonna go ahead and hit back, and we're gonna hit the presents. And as you can see, we have accumulated 1,000 presents, and we only need 6 more till we can open this diamond box. Have no idea what's inside, but if I had to guess, I think there is a 5th tier Insta Monkey in here, or at least that's at least what I'm hoping for. Hit back, and today we are going to go ahead and not do hedge because I am not a huge fan of this map, but we're gonna do frozen over. And since we only need 6, we're gonna go ahead and do Impoppable. And Impoppable, for those of you who haven't played this game, is an easier version of Chimps. Basically, everything that Chimps was, except we can use banana farms, we can use instas, and all that good stuff. I don't think we're gonna need any instas for this game, but we shall see. Let's see, I got my free monkey right here. Let's go ahead and plop him down, just in case. It's looking good so far, and if you haven't noticed already, I have it on auto start, and that's because I am just that confident that it's going to be smooth sailing for us today. So as you can see, we got the ninja monkey down. He's got ninja discipline, he's got Seekin shuriken, and we have our dart monkey. No upgrades yet, because the plan is to plop down Dora as soon as I can, just so she can get any leads that will pop up in the future. And I think it shouldn't be a problem to get a Dora. I can probably wait till I accumulate enough money for her. Also, funny story, guys, the last game that we played, I think the recording off the phone took up about 4 gigabytes, and the recording on the iPad took up about 10 gigabytes, so about 14 gigabytes just in raw files. And then when I went to render it in iMovie, it turns out the file that it was creating was absolutely humongous, so I ended up having to, I think all the files are originally in HD or 1080p at least, so the recording off the phone, I had to bring it down to 480p, and then I tried to keep the recording off the iPad still at 720p. That brought down the phone's recording down to just under a gig, and the iPad recording up to about 4 gigabytes. So a lot more easier to work around, which I'm super psyched about. Well, no, I'm not. I was super psyched to at least get the video done. Not as psyched that the quality had to go down. But you know how I be. If you are close to me, you know that I am currently waiting at least till next year to even think about getting a new laptop. I'm waiting for at least to see if, for those of you who use Apple laptops, you know that they just introduced the M1 Apple chip, and I think next year they're supposed to do a complete new redesign of their whole laptop line. So that's what I am currently waiting for, and especially since I've been making a lot of these videos, I'm kind of curious in seeing how they do that whole lineup. Just because I'd like to use kind of more higher end programs like Final Cut Pro, but I'm currently using at least editing wise, I'm using a MacBook Air 2013, and it's got about 4 gigabytes, and the graphics card isn't really the best, but you work with what you got, and I've been really happy with that laptop so far. So we shall wait. But yeah, we are cruising so far. We're on round 37. Ooh, oh, we're good. Round 37, 38. And I think for this Moab that's coming on 40, I'd like to get the MAME Moab if I can. But I don't think I'm gonna make enough money, so let's go even faster firing. And I think this should be good enough to last me till round 50, yes. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Hopefully this should be a lot shorter video than the last one. I think the last one we went about 45 minutes. I'm expecting this one shouldn't be longer than half an hour, just because we are doing so good so far. Alright, this might be a problem. Yes, it is. Alright, let's go back home. Let's hit the play button. We're going to go back to that saved file. And let's see, we're going to need to do some upgrades. Let's drop some caltrops. And then let's drop our wizard monkey. Let's see, I want to put him, let's see, can we put him right around here? Yeah, let's put him right there. And we're going to give him monkey sense and shimmer. Actually, we're going to give, I think we can leave it here for now. I'm going to give him fireball. Yeah, that should be good enough. From my previous strategies, once we pass round 40, basically the goal is to save up for that monkey town so we can get 50% more cash. And looks like we will get there before, maybe we'll get there before round 50. But yeah, definitely since that last chimps game, I've definitely refined my strategy. And I think I found the new strategy that, at least so far since that game, has been allowing me to win most levels with ease. And this is basically the strategy, basically placing down that ninja monkey, then the dart, then putting a door down, and then afterwards saving up for a sniper monkey to help slow down any Moabs that come through. And then after that is saving up for the wizard monkey. Go ahead and give a necromancer, wall of fire. And then the next thing I want to save up for is getting some banana farms down. These things are great. Then put them on the corner, put them on marketplace, and the great thing about marketplace is that the cash automatically flows through. If I were to do the top path, I would, if I was using a PC, hover the mouse on top of it, but since I'm using an iPad, that is just near damn impossible. I want to be just tapping my finger down anytime I want to get some balloon cash. So we go down through the bottom here. Which, because normally when I play this game, I have it on auto, I'm usually watching a video. I don't want to be bothered anyways to try and, get the balloon dollars. So this works great, generating a ton of money through the marketplace. I think typically for me, once I see that I got about $5,000, then that's about enough to make sure I can get to the marketplace upgrade. And honestly, with this setup, this should be good enough for me to get up to, let's get main Moab. This setup should be good enough for me to get till maybe 70. I mean, I probably won't leave it to chance, but everything is going according to plan so far. Go ahead and drop more monkey market. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Then round 60, you know what that means. We have a BFG spawning those 4 or so Moabs, but because we have the Necromancer, we got the Sniper Monkey, we are making quick work of those. Whoa. Maybe not quite as quick. We're gonna need to go ahead and put some monkeys down. Let's see what we got. Typically around this time, this is when I decide to put in one glue gunner. Let's see, where can I put him? I want to put him right there. I think I'm gonna have to put him right there. I'm gonna give him bigger globs, glue spatter, glue soak, and corrosive. And I usually like putting down the ice monkey, basically right around the same time. See if we can find a good spot for him. So there's an opening right around here. Maybe not. There. Let's give him Cryo Canyon. Nice. And freeze, deep freeze, put him on strong. Go ahead and set that fast forward back on. Perfect. These balloons aren't going anywhere. And I'm almost close to that 5,000 mark, so let's get another monkey farm down. Banana farm. Alright. That's looking solid. I'm gonna upgrade him. Balloon dissolver. That should dissolve those balloons a little quicker. And I'm gonna give him execute. Making quick work of those balloons. The next tower I want to get down, this is one of my favorites right now, is the helicopter. We're going to put him on quad darts and pursuit, so now he can just follow the balloons wherever they go. I'm going to give him razor rotors so he can go through lead balloons, faster darts, faster firing. Typically, if I didn't have the Necromancer there, I'd probably go through the middle path just so we can have camouflage balloon detectability. But because of the Necromancer, I can go ahead and get some faster firing powers. And when you look at that, we got 12,000. That means we can put down a couple more banana farms. Nice. Oops, 5,000. So that means more banana farms. I think with the current setup, again, I think we should be good for some time. Give some, yes, jungle drums. I'll increase attack, I think, 15%. Looking good, looking good. Let's see, another tower I've been liking a lot. The tack shooter. Put them down right there. I'm gonna do more tacks, even more tacks, and tack sprayer. We're gonna give them overdrive, and we're gonna do faster shooting. As you can see, the tacks are absolutely flying out from that tower. Garage door is opening. Looks like my dad is going to retrieve the package that just came to I don't know if that is for UPS, but 21,000. Actually, there we go. We're gonna go with Apache Dart Ship, and if you remember my last video, it was that 5th tier helipilot that really saved us. So we're gonna go with him once again, and look at that, past $5,000. You know what that means? Time to put down more marketplaces. See, looking good. Past 5,000 again. Go ahead and put down another one. Good, good. Let's go ahead and upgrade this blue guy. Give him Loon Liquefy. I think. Already doing icicles. Looking good, looking good. Get more of these guys. I think at this point we have enough marketplaces down. The next thing that I would like to do try to upgrade some of these up to Central Market. So instead of getting $26 per round, I'll be getting 91. Let's see, what do I need? 18,000. Getting close. Alright. Market. You can see we're getting about $91. Nice. Of course, basically the central market, if I look at it, it's basically $317,864 once we hit 99, which I was going to sell to basically upgrade into the house that I want to. Looking good. Alright, let's go ahead and, since we got that bigger balloon coming through, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Ninja Monkey up to Balloon Jitsu. Let's see. And I think, yep, this should be good enough to last the round again. Now we get to the fun part. There are balloons called BTD6. I don't know what they stand for, but those are the black camouflage balloons, and they are super fast. So, to counteract them, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Necromancer as soon as I can up to Prince of Darkness. And now I got a more formidable defense wall. And that, in conjunction with the 4th tier helipilot, should be enough to destroy any BTDs that come through. Okay, see how we're doing. I think the next tower I'm going to upgrade is my Blue Gunner. I'm going to give him Balloon Solver, and that should dissolve them super quick. Alright, it's looking good so far. These balloons are disintegrating very quickly. I think because I definitely have enough towers to sell off just to create my own 5th tier helicopter. I was thinking of upgrading this guy up to Tactical Tail, but I think with the way things are going, I'm just going to wait and upgrade the helicopter up to Apache Prime pretty much as soon as I can. See, pretty good. Now to be fair, I am not entirely sure. Let's see. Oh, so Prince of Darkness, the outline is pretty wide. So I think any BBTs, pretty much as soon as they enter the map, they should be detectable by any other towers by that time. And look at that. I'm going to upgrade Apache Prime now. And this will be a locked case now. I think we should expect to see some BBTs rolling in pretty soon. That's right there. And just with that, they got destroyed pretty quick. Go ahead and turn this into the attack zone. Oh wow. Do that. I like how its range is so wide that any of these big balloons coming into the roof automatically hit by it. I think the next tower that we will upgrade once we get the chance is Tactical Tail. I think right here. And then I think after that, we will upgrade the Sniper Monkey, we'll upgrade the Dart Monkey, we'll upgrade the Ninja Monkey, and then depending on how much money we have left, then I might decide just to plop down another tower, even though at this point it is pretty much overkill. But those BBCs are going to stop pretty quickly. Nice. Alright, four levels to go. Let's go ahead and upgrade the sniper monkey. Go ahead and upgrade the start monkey as much as you can. We'll go ahead and start selling some of the banana farms. Guess I don't have to worry about cooking on them later. We'll go ahead and upgrade him, the crossbow master. I'm not even gonna need to upgrade it. It's going so fast. Wow, look at that. And the level is over. Victory is ours. We got 6 presents and 330 monkey dollars. Let's go ahead and hit home. And just like that, we now have the diamond box. Let's go ahead and open this. Gonna hit collect. Boom. All right. Let's see. We got an insta monkey, bomb shooter. We got a ninja monkey 3rd tier. And we got a druid monkey 2-4. I'm gonna hit continue. Honestly, guys, I'm a little disappointed. I was kind of hoping, based on how much I was grinding, that they would just go ahead and give me a 5th tier monkey for the diamond. But nonetheless, I would say I'm still happy with the reward that they gave out. But based on how much I've been grinding, I'm probably not going to be playing this game as much for the rest of the break, since I have been playing a lot. But with that, I am not going to stop playing games. Actually, I'm about to hop into another game today. I will be making a video, and I think that video will be coming out sooner than all of these videos. You'll see what I mean once that video comes out. I'm hoping either on Friday, December 25th, Christmas Day, or on Saturday, December 26th. But with that, if you guys have been enjoying these gaming types of content, go ahead and give me a subscribe. Go ahead and please like the video, even though I definitely don't spend as much time editing these videos as I would for another type of commentary video. And go ahead and leave a comment down if there are other games that you'd like to see me play. I know this game, at least the commentary is more, I would say, kind of more from an educational standpoint in terms of kind of describing how to beat certain levels. But the next game that I'll be playing, I will try to be a little more hype compared to my monotone self that I normally am. And with that, thanks to everyone who's been watching my videos so far. I really appreciate it. And with that, thank you.